Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my Mob of the Dead crew with 3 zombies that I know you guys can't see, but I can't really fit them up there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, so first I'm going to show you guys the girl prison guard zombie that I made. So this is her. No, let me put this back a little. This is her. This hat is from a mystery bag from the Lego Batman movie. It has that molded hair to the hat piece sculpt or mold. I meant. Her face is just like a old Pirates of the Caribbean set that I, like one of those like people who work for Davy Jones. It's one of them. Her feet were just gray legs that a long time ago I sharpied, so I decided to use them. Then I just have a police uniform on her and some light gray arms. Then I did the blood on her, and the spikes that you see coming out of her, I actually used toothpicks for that, and just cut them in different sizes and just glued them on there. And that's it for the zombie. On to the next figure. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna show you the prisoner zombie. This is it, and this was very tedious because white and black paint don't work together. White is like goopy while black is liquidy, but I still did it. It looks good. I wish I did have like a prisoner zombie, or not zombie, but prisoner clothes. But yeah, so I grabbed like a clone trooper body, sanded it off, painted it white and black, added the blood effects on him, and then I grabbed like barbed wire pieces, cut it, and then glued it on him. And on the legs, I did the same thing as the top. For the shoes, I painted it black, and then the pants, I did white and black. The hands are red, not painted, and the head was a red skull head, and I just painted the eyes red. Same thing with the prisoner, or the girl prison guard. I painted it red because if you guys know the storyline, or I'm just gonna tell you anyways, but Brutus controls the zombies in Alcatraz. Different people control different zombies, but Brutus controls the Alcatraz zombies, and that's why his eyes are red. On to the next figure. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna show you guys the boy prison guard. All I did for him was grab a prison guard or a prisoner torso and legs. I painted the boots black, or shoes, and then the same thing I did with the other girl. I cut toothpicks in different sizes, glued it on him, and then painted them. I used the same head that the girl has and painted the eyes red because Brutus is controlling him. I grabbed a police officer hat and literally just glued it on there, and then glued on the spikes. What else? And then I also just added the blood effects on him, and just gave him 2 different colored hands because it's a zombie. Like, they don't really have, it's just a zombie. But yeah, that's him. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this one has 2 faces. Yeah, I forgot about that, so I just decided to paint the other one. the other eyes. But yeah, on to the next figure.
Why do we keep doing the same shit over and over? Are we in hell?
Okay, guys. Now I'm showing you guys, what's this? Oh yeah, it's Billy Hansen. That's who I'm showing you guys now. First let's start with his gun. It's a shotgun. I painted it black, or a shotgun with a scope. I painted it black, painted I believe the action brown, and then the scope I just painted it black. That's the first gun. I mean, I don't know the guns' names, I'm sorry guys. Yeah, now on to Billy Hansen. First let's start with his legs. His legs are just tan legs. I painted them tan. I painted his shoes black, and then added the blood details on him. For his belt, just painted it silver, or the buckle silver. His left hand is a flesh hand, while his right, or I'm saying it backwards again, but I'm just gonna say it. But his right hand is a white hand because he has like bandages on it, so, or it looks like it. So yeah, for his arms, I grabbed some gray arms and painted on the flesh hands, and then painted on the blood effects. Oh, why do I keep saying effects? I mean details. For his torso, I grabbed a gray body, painted the front part gray so that way the paint would stick. Then just added the blood marks, and for this top part where his skin is showing, well, I painted that there because that's where his skin is showing. For his head, I just grabbed a Boba Fett head because it seemed like it matched him more. And I just grabbed this like messed up hair. I don't really know what it's called, but I painted it black. And yeah. Now on to the next figure.
I didn't do a damn thing, not a thing. We did it to ourselves.
So this is the next figure, which is also my favorite figure, and his name is Albert Arlington, also known as the Weasel. And yeah, let's start with his weapons. First, this is a makeshift ray gun. Literally just grabbed one of those. This time it's red, so I don't exactly know where, but I know it does come from the one of the Star Wars sets. A long time ago, I sharpied this, I believe, black or blue. This part, but yeah, and then a long time ago, I also added a green stud to it, and yeah, that's his ray gun. Now for his other weapon is a knife which he used to kill the bodyguard, or not bodyguard. Why did I say that? The prison guard. And this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's just a tiny tactical knife that I got for free. So yeah. Now for Albert Arlington. Also, I'm sorry if you guys hear background noises. It's my brother getting mad at the game, so yeah, sorry. For his legs, I painted it tan, then painted his shoes black, and added the blood details on there. For his arms, literally I did nothing, just left it there, except for his left arm. This arm, now I'm saying it correctly. His left arm, painted it red. For his hands, it was just black hands, and then I painted the fingers on there for like fingerless gloves. And yeah, to me they turned out good. Now onto his body, grabbed a black body, painted it black to make this paint stick on there. Then painted his blue like undershirt or like jacket. Then painted his white shirt, which is there. Then I added the blood details, and yeah. For his hat, if I can take it off real quick, hold up. Okay, I just want to start with his hat first. So his hat was like a Sherlock Holmes hat, but I cut the other half off and sanded it down and painted it black. Now for his head, actually let me grab his body. For his head, okay, but for his head, I don't exactly remember what head it was, but anyways, I painted it. I painted his beard that goes around there. I painted his eyes, painted his eyebrows, and then painted these little 2 marks up there that he has. Not marks, but like little like skin details that he has. So yeah, that's Albert Artington. On to the next figure.
This place, it's weird. I think we've been here before.
Okay guys, so my next figure is gonna be Salvatore De Luca. First let's start with his weapon. If I could take it off. There we go. So for his weapon, I gave him a Thompson, and the stock is painted brown. The handle is painted brown too, and the grip, I guess, is painted brown. Then the rest of the gun is painted gunmetal, and then I just added some blood effects on it. And that's really it. Now for Salvatore De Luca. So for his pants, I painted it tan, and painted his shoes black, and then added the blood effects, or not effects, details. For his belt, I painted it, actually didn't paint it actually. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just a brown belt with the silver buckle there. And then for his coat or jacket, I mean, it's just a blue body with painted blue and little buttons painted silver. And then his pocket here too. For his arms, it was just blue arms and painted the blood details on his arms and hands. His hair is just a brown slick back hair. So his head is another Lex Luthor head, and his neck I painted blue with the a silver button there. And yeah, that's Salvatore De Luca. On to the next figure.
Anyone else more than a little creeped out by all this?
So the next figure is Finn O'Leary. This is him. Let me start with his gun. Okay, that's just great. His gun, I think it's like the STG. Honestly, don't quote me on that. I don't fully know, because again, I don't know guns. But the magazine is painted black. The stock is painted brown. The handle is painted brown. And the rest of the gun is painted gunmetal. And, yeah, that's his gun. Now, on to Finn O'Leary. So, Finn here. His legs, or pants, are painted brown. He did have a cut there. And his shoes are painted black. It was a blue body that I just painted the front part blue so the paint would stick. His hip area is not a belt, it was his shirt. And painted the silver buttons, painted the white shirt there. Painted the blood details on there. His wool, I grabbed a blue arm, painted the flesh there like it was a rolled up sleeve, then added the blood details. The paint keeps rubbing off on this arm. But, yeah, that's the blood details. His face. Honestly, I think, I don't fully know, but I think it was, Anakin Skywalker head. Again, I don't fully know. I also don't think so. But, to me that's what it looks like. I painted his eyebrows. And then this hair was like what was it called? Pirates of the Caribbean hairpiece, except it was longer, so it would have gone back here. So I decided to cut it, which was annoying to cut, and this is how it turned out. I like it. It matched him. So, yeah, this is Finn O'Leary. On to the next figure.
I have a life inside.
Okay, guys, so my next figure is Brutus. First, to start with this weapon, I literally just finished painting it. It's a Mattis, and I sculpted onto it, and I sculpted this top part. This part was like from a Lego Batman movie Joker set. But anyways, I sculpted onto it, then painted or cut toothpicks in different sizes, mostly small, and then glued it on and painted it all brown. So his hands, if you guys can see, his hands are fingerless gloves, and I painted it gray to match his skin, and then added some blood on there. His legs are black legs that I glued on some barbed wire pieces and painted brown underneath it as like padding. I guess that's what it is for him, so that it wouldn't hurt him. Also on his arms, it's basically the same thing. Right here, I sculpted that. I guess it's well, I'm not guessing, but it is a pad. Painted it brown and painted the black lines. His body is black, but I painted it brown. Also, as you guys can see on his back, I glued on barbed wires too. For his front and actually armor, the armor was Lego Ninjago skull or skeleton armor. So I tried to sand the bones off. That did not work. So I decided to sculpt over it with this, and it already looks nice to me. And then I painted it brown. I sculpted this front part here so that way I could attach things there and also put on like little squares that it shows on the images. And then I painted it brown. For this part, I like cut something off. I forgot what it was, but I think it was like a stud. And then I glued it on there and painted the white there for it being a light. Then I just glued on some barbed wires and painted them gunmetal. Under his torso, I painted this like triangular shape thing there, I painted it white and then painted his tie on. Now for Brutus's head, well, let's talk about his helmet first. His helmet, I accidentally painted a gloss black, but it still looks good. Then I painted this gunmetal ring around his head. It was there, so might as well. Then I just dry brushed it brown for like dirt marks and stuff. And I think this is a visor, but it was clear. I dry brushed it black and cut it, and that's why it's sharp. And that's why it looks like this with the cuts there. I think I might add like somewhere a cut there. Now this is Brutus's face. Literally, all I did, grab like a random head that wasn't for humans, painted it gray, then painted his eyes red because he controls the zombies and his eyes are red. So that's why his eyes are red. And then painted his cheekbones because zombies lose their skin and also have cheekbones, I guess. Painted his teeth there with blood. Painted the blood of details on him. Then painted like these little details of his skin there too. And yeah, that's Brutus. I wish I could see more clear or I wish I could see his face more in this, but I can't. But yeah, so I'm great, and now I have to sculpt that, and not sculpt it, paint, glue it. But yeah, onto the base plates. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna show you my custom base plate that I made for my Mob of the Dead crew and Brutus. So this is it. Really just grabbed some pieces, like a 4x5 I believe, 4x6, then a 4x8, then two 4x8 base plates. And added some studs here so that way the figures can stand on them. Then added some slabs, some rubble, and on fire. And painted it. Painted it all white at first. Then for some reason there was pink spots, but I painted red there instead of it leaving it pink. And then I added the black for like just black. Like just dry brushed it black for it being like dirty and all that. Also the fire here, I just glued it there. I painted the sides too. And yeah, this is just supposed to be the floor. I didn't paint any walls because I didn't feel like it needed any walls. But yeah, this is the Mob of the Dead base plate. Yeah, I'll tell you where they go. So this is where Brutus goes. Sorry, this is where Brutus goes. This is where Billy Hansen goes. This is where what's his name? Albert Arlington goes. This is where Salvador De Luca goes. And this is where Finn O'Leary goes. And yeah. On to the next kind of base plate, kind of like, I don't know what it's just a base plate, but yeah, on to the next one. Okay guys, so now it's on to my second base plate that I made, which is for this zombie, which I'll show you where he goes in a second when I'm done with the base plate. But yeah, so this is it. I literally just grabbed a like a 6x10 maybe base plate. Just grabbed bricks that I had, built it all around it, and then had these in there like it's holes in there, broken and stuff like that, especially like this top part. Then for the roof, okay, if I could take it off, there we go. For the roof, I put slabs there and 4 studs. The reason why I put slabs there, any slabs, because it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let me remove this. So this time these can actually come off. Let me show you the door. So this is the door. I put some bars there. Also, this whole thing is painted gray with blood details on there and dry brushed black. But the door, I tried to find a like a door that was like this. For some reason I couldn't, so I decided to get this glass door. And yeah, and I painted the blood on there, a lot of blood. And yeah, that was the door. Now on to the other figure stands. So I can't really take this off. But I glued the bed to the wall. It looks slanted, which sucks. But still glued it onto the wall. Didn't paint. Well, I did paint it, but I painted it red with black dry brush. I added the blood everywhere. Painted the floor white because just like the other floor is white. The walls again painted gray and dry brush black and some dry brush red. And also added the stud there for where the figure stands. So this is where the figure would go. I don't know if he can actually stand straight, but yep, there we go. This is where he goes, and then this wall goes there. And then also, here's the roof. Is the same length as the bottom base plate. Like so a 6x8 is what both of these are. And I just painted it red and dry brushed it red. And yeah, so let me put that there. And boom. And if you guys want to know how I put it, I literally just put it like this along. This can go anywhere along here, but I like to keep it here. I can go anywhere, so, but I like to keep it there. And yeah, that's this little mock or base plate. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, turn on the notifications, and like and comment what I should, or someone that I should create. Also, there will be more zombies figures, but for now this is gonna be the end of the zombies characters until I'm done with the next ones that I'm making with the other zombie characters. And when I make that zombie crew, those 2 zombie crews, it'll be like in a big video with all the zombie characters that I made. Subscribe to my second channel. Hopefully I'll post on that channel soon. And subscribe to not subscribe. Follow my Instagram where you'll see updates on the figures I'm making. And you'll also see the pictures of figures before I post them on YouTube. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Hey guys, like I said before, there won't be any more zombies or my Lego zombie videos until I'm finished with my Call of the Dead crew, and when I'm finished with Dr. Monty and the Shadow Man, and when I'm also finished with the Shadows of Evil crew. So there won't be a video in a while of the Zombies crew, but there will be videos of like Marvel, like and movies and all that. But for now, just the Zombies part is done until I'm finished with those figures, and then they will be in a big video with all the zombie characters that I made. But also check out my first, or my not first, but my other 3 videos that I made. My Primus crew, Ultimus crew, and Victus crew, as you can see in the background. But yeah, again, those videos won't be out for a while. That video won't be out for a while of zombies, but there will be other characters. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.